Once upon a time, there lived in a land called Kofi, a village known far and wide for the remarkable talent of its people. Each household had something they excelled at. Some were hunters with eyes sharper than eagles. Others were farmers who made barren soil bear fruits. But among them all, one woman's gift outshone the rest. Her name was Iyayire. Iyayire was a blessed woman with hands that turned hair into art. She was a hairdresser unlike any other. Women and young ladies traveled from distant villages just to sit before her, and even queens and noblewomen would leave their thrones to wait in the queue outside her small hut. It was said that when she braided, her hands moved like flowing water, swift, precise, and graceful. Her customers marveled not only at her speed, but at the beauty that emerged from her fingers. As the years passed by, her fame grew so large that she could no longer walk alone. She employed apprentices, yet somehow their hands too carried her swiftness and perfection. People whispered in wonder, how can it be that every person who walks under Iyaire's roof braids like lightning and styles like a queen? For decades, Iyaire stood unchallenged, surpassing all the old hairdressers of the land. Her secret remained a mystery until one fateful evening. She called her only daughter, Ire, to her side. Her voice was weak, for the weight of death pressed upon her. She looked at Ire with deep eyes and said, "My time of death is drawing near, child. Listen carefully. You have always wondered how my talent came about. You think it's ordinary? No. The ancestors of our land helped me. Each time I weave a woman's hair, they weave with me. It is their tribute to my work, their strength in my fingers. This gift was never mine alone. When you grow and choose a skill, call upon the ancestors. If your heart is pure and your hands are clean, they will come to your aid as they did for me." Not long after, Iyaire passed away, and Ire was left with the legacy of her mother's name. But Ire's heart was restless. Unlike her mother, who had used her gift to bring honor to the community, Ire grew into a woman of reckless desires. She became known for her beauty, her laughter, and her charm, but also for her unfaithfulness. She used her talent not to uplift, but to ensnare. She seduced other people's men, lured married husbands away, and led a life steeped in promiscuity. She never considered that the gift she carried, the hands of her mother blessed by the ancestors, came with consequences. One night, after lying with another woman's husband, Ire slept and dreamed. The sky in her dream was heavy, the moon swallowed by clouds. A gathering of ancestors appeared before her, tall and stern, their voices echoing like drums in a cave. One of them stepped forward and spoke. "Child of Iyaire, you have dishonored the gifts. What was given to you for honor, you have used for shame. You called us when you walked, and we wove with you. But you did not call us when you strayed, yet your deeds stain our name. Every blessing carries a burden. Every talent carries a responsibility. You have broken the balance." Ire woke trembling, but her heart, proud and stubborn, dismissed the dream as nothing more than fear of discovery. From that day, however, her gifts began to wither. At first, her braids loosened before her customers even reached home. Then women complained of pains and headaches after she touched their hair. Soon, rumors spread across Kofi. Ire's hands are cursed. Queens and noblewomen stopped coming. The queues outside her hut disappeared. One by one, Her apprentices abandoned her, unwilling to share in her disgrace. Desperate, Ire returned to her mother's old shrine. She knelt before the calabash of cowries and kola nuts, weeping. Ancestors, forgive me. Restore my hands. Give me back the glory of my mother. But the wind answered, We do not restore what you yourself destroyed. The gift was not for lust nor greed, nor the breaking of homes. It was for honor, for binding the community as hair binds together in unity. You have brought shame upon it. You must now live with the consequences. From that day on, Ire's finger trembled whenever she tried to braid. Her lines never came out straight again. She was left to wander from house to house. Remembered not as the daughter of the great Iyaire, but as the woman who squandered her inheritance. And so, the people of Kofi told the tale to their children. A gift from the ancestors is a sacred trust. Use it well, and it will raise you above kings. Abuse it, and it will bury you in disgrace.